What's up guys, so today we're having a look at what is supposed to be a potential upcoming new AirPods Pros with new changes to the charging case. So apparently according to leaks, Apple have had a patent with something similar that would have a display with a touchscreen. So what is the whole point of the touchscreen? So the goal is to give you some basic functionalities, allowing you to control your music, skip songs, controlling the volume, and other additional features. So today we'll be having a look at a potential new AirPods Pros that Apple will be releasing in the future. So let's have a look at what exactly you'll get in the box. So first of all, obviously you'll get the AirPods Pros with the charging case right there. And in the box right here, you will have, of course, the user guide, a user manual that will show you exactly how to use the product with all its available functionalities. You will have the plastic cover right there, some ear tips, which is interchangeable. We got the small and the large. Unfortunately, we do not have the extra small. And under the box, you will get the charging cable, which is USB-C. Here is going to be in-case lanyard included in the box as well. So surprisingly, for under $30 you get all this. It's not bad. Obviously Apple's not going to include all of these accessories. They may, but of course the price is not going to be the same as what it costs right now for $249. So here's a close-up look for the charging case. We've got the LCD display in the front, touchscreen that works smoothly. You can unlock right here. Got many different features. As you can see, we got the battery percentage of both earbuds, the left and the right side, and of course of the charging case right there. We even have the time right there. Right now it's currently 4:01 p.m. Some features right there which we'll go through very quickly, but here is the LCD display. In the back right here, of course, we got the hinge, the pairing button in the back, but also acts as a on and off button for the display. At the bottom we do have the USB-C port, speakers on the right side, and microphone on the left. And just to compare side by side to the original AirPods Pro 2s, here is what it looks like at the back. Pretty much overall very similar in terms of the design. The speakers right there, USB-C. On the right side we got the in-case lanyard. So overall, as you can see, it looks very similar to what the AirPods Pro 2s look like. Very small differences in terms of the charging case itself, but you know, Apple with the AirPods Pro 3s, potentially with the new design to the charging case, may change how the interior of the case looks. So of course, right now at the Apple Store you can get the original AirPods Pro 2s for $249 plus tax. If Apple does release an AirPods Pro 3s with an LCD display, definitely for sure it's going to be at least $249, even up to $299. So it's going to be a lot more expensive considering that you have a new display which requires some sort of technology. And if Apple does it, obviously it's going to be better than this one. It's going to have a edge-to-edge display, high definition, and iOS UI to it. You never know what Apple is going to add. You know, that's what I think. If Apple does release a product like this, they're going to have a better display, edge-to-edge, a larger display, higher definition. Considering that Apple has been really good with their Apple ecosystem, I'm pretty sure they could create a UI similar to iOS, iPadOS, considering they have great Apple ecosystem. Maybe they can even add the App Store, allowing you to download your favorite music apps such as Spotify, Apple Music, or even YouTube Music app. Or maybe even have the capability to download additional apps such as watching YouTube videos on the case itself, which is going to be pretty cool. But this is going to require some high-end chipset and of course more storage to it, and this is going to cost even more to the consumer. So let's take in the earbuds out, just have a side-by-side look to the original ones right here from Apple. If we have a look, of course, these do have a plastic film. So on the left side is the potential new AirPods Pro 3s, and here is the AirPods Pro 2s. As you can see, overall, they look very similar. Now, obviously, Apple could obviously change its design on the upcoming AirPods Pro 3s. It won't necessarily look identical to this one. So on this product, we do have a few preloaded wallpapers that I can switch in between. So we got this one right here, a second one, third one, and then we have a fourth one, which is the first one right here. So if you swipe to the right, we do have something similar to Find My feature, but this is called Find My Earphone. Tap on the left, tap on start. You can hear audio playing from the left side. And of course, you can tap on stop. and you can do the same thing to the right side. We do have the date, the time. So here in the Photos app, here is going to be the shutter button. Tap on it, we'll take a photo. As you can see, it's right there. Looks really nice. It does actually work. Other than that, we have a flashlight. Basically works decently, not the best. I would use my phone for a flashlight, but it's there. Overall, this product does look very similar to the JBL Tour Pro 2s. A lot of reviews online on YouTube, and the UI of this product does look very similar to that. And of course, we have to test the product to see if it's actually good or not. So here we go. So overall sound quality of this product right here, I believe it's called the Z50. It does sound really nice. It has great bass, but it's not the clearest product overall. But still, for under $30, great sound quality. Of course, it is functional. You got a display right here. I want to test it out to see if it does actually work and how good it is. So as you can see right here, currently it's paused. If I tap right here, nothing happens. Tap it again, it does play. Let's try to skip the song. It does work. Skip to the next song. It does work. So the play pause does work going to the next song, and previous song does also work. And as you can see, it is pretty responsive. You can also decrease the volume from the charging case. And that's pretty cool. I like the concept, I like the idea, and you know, of course we have to test out ANC and transparency mode to see if it does actually work or not. So currently it's turned off. You can obviously switch in between the modes from the earbuds themselves, but let's test it out on the screen. Why not? So currently it's off. Let's turn on transparency mode. So transparency mode is turned on. I can hear some sort of my surroundings. Once again, obviously it's not going to be the best, not top notch. It's not going to be as good as the AirPods Pro 2s, but transparency mode does work. And whenever you switch in between the modes, it doesn't have that same tone when you switch and on the AirPods Pro 2s on the original. There's actually an AI voice that says transparency mode. Let's test out the EQ settings just to see if this actually work or not. So now it's in normal mode, it's in rock, pop, classic. So you only got a few, but it works. So the EQ settings does work. It switches right away. You don't need to wait. So that is pretty cool. So these are some pre-installed EQ settings that are available. If Apple does release a product like this, will I get it? Maybe. For the review, I am impressed by the concept of having a display in the charging case, and not many companies will do that. Obviously this is not the official from Apple, but I like the idea. Like I said, if Apple does release it, I'll probably get it for the review. Would I use the display? We'll see how it goes. If you can't watch YouTube videos on it, maybe I will. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you got any questions, comment up on this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace out.